Students, welcome back. Now in this video we will discuss the construction of similar triangle. So let's start. Student, let's deal with our topic construction of similar triangles. Now triangle ABC is similar to triangle LMN. Here all the vertices of first triangle and second triangle are completely different. In triangle ABC, your AB is 5.5 cm, BC is 6 cm, CA is 4.5 cm. You are asked to construct both the triangles such that BC upon MN equals to 5 upon 4. Now student, you have done in the similarity that whenever two triangles are similar, the ratio of their corresponding sides is always equal. This concept you have to utilize here. You know triangle ABC is similar to triangle LMN here. So when you write the ratio of corresponding side, you will get AB by LM equal to BC by MN equal to AC upon LN. Now each ratio is equal to 5 upon 4 and you know the value of AB, BC and AC. Let's substitute the values. When you substitute the values, what you will get? Yes, 5.5 upon LM equal to 6 upon MN equal to 4.5 upon LN, which is equal to 5 by 4. When you consider first ratio equal to 5 by 4 and you cross multiply, your LM will be 4 into 5.5 upon 5, which will give you the value 4.4 centimeter. Same way your ratio BC by MN is also equal to 5 by 4. When you cross multiply, your MN is 6 into 4 upon 5. That will be 24 by 5, which will give you the value 4.8 centimeter. Similarly, the third ratio AC by LN is also equal to 5 by 4. So LN will be 4.5 into 4 upon 5, which on reduction will give you the value 3.6 centimeter. Now you are asked to construct both the triangles. So for the first triangle, BC is the base. So first you have to draw BC of 6 centimeter. For second triangle, MN is the base. So you have to draw MN of 4.8 centimeter. Now take 5.5 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at B and you have to draw one arc. Similarly, take 4.4 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at M and draw an arc. Now for the first triangle, take 4.5 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at C and intersect the arc. Same way, take 3.6 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at N and intersect the arc. Now, intersection of the first two sides of the first triangle will give you the point A, while second triangle, the intersecting point is L. Now join AB and AC, you will get the triangle ABC. Similarly, join LM and LN, you will get the triangle LMN. So in this way, you can construct two similar triangles where all the three vertices are completely different. Let's read the next sum. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle LTR. When you just see one of the vertex R is common. In previous sum, all the vertices were different. Now, all the three sides of the triangle PQR is given. You are asked to construct both the triangles such that PQ upon LT is 3 upon 4. Now previous sum is completely different. There two separate triangles were there. But here one vertex is common. So you will get the triangle like this. Let's discuss this rough diagram. Now in the ratio, numerator is smaller. So your first triangle is a smaller triangle and second triangle is a larger triangle. Now let's deal with the construction first. Now student, first draw the RP of 4.8 centimeter. Now take 5.4 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at R and draw an arc. Yes. Now take 4.2 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at P and intersect this arc. Now both the arcs intersect at point Q. Now join QR and PQ. You will get the triangle PQR. Yes. Now for further construction, you have to draw one ray from the point R by taking any of the angle in the downward direction, that is below RP. Generally we are taking 60-degree angle. So just draw a ray from point R, yes, by taking 60-degree. Now our ratio is 3/4. So you have to divide this ray into 4 parts. Take any distance in your rounder, 1 centimeter or 1.5 centimeter. Yes, keep it at R, draw the arc. Same way, you can draw the second part by keeping the rounder at first arc. Yes. Same way, you draw the third and fourth arc. Label them as R1, R2, R3, R4. Now your ratio is 3/4. You have to concentrate on the numerator. Your numerator is 3. So you have to join R3 with the point P. Now extend RP towards the P direction and extend RQ towards the Q direction. So just extend both. Yes. Now draw a line parallel to R3P which you have drawn with the red color. Yes, from R4. It will touch the RP ray at point L. Now from point L, draw a line parallel to PQ. It will touch the ray RQ at point T. So you will get your both the triangles RT, L, that is your larger triangle, and RQP is a smaller one, and R is the common vertex. Student, let's solve one more sum. Triangle AMT is similar to triangle AHE. In triangle AMT, AM is given 6.3, angle A is given 50 degree, AT is given 5.6 centimeter. Along with that, AM upon AH is given 7/5. Now here numerator is larger. But in the previous sum, numerator was smaller. So whenever numerator is larger, first triangle is larger one and the second one is the smaller one. So you are asked to construct triangle AHG. Just discuss the rough diagram. Now AMT is a larger triangle, EH is parallel to TM, A is a common vertex. Let's construct this sum. Students, first draw the AM of 6.3 centimeter. Then from A point, draw a ray which indicate angle 50 degree. Let's draw the 50 degree ray. Yes, 50 degree. Now take 5.6 centimeter in your rounder. Keep your rounder at A and intersect this ray. You will get the third point, that is T. Join TM. This will give you the triangle AMT. Now as usual we have done in the previous sum, draw a ray from the point A by taking the angle 60 degree below the AM, that is in downward direction. Let's draw the ray from the point A. Yes. Now our ratio is 7/5. So you have to divide this ray into 7 equal parts. As I said, you can take the distance 1 or 1.5 centimeter, keep at A, and this way you divide the ray into 7 equal parts. Label them A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. Now your numerator is 7. So you have to join M with the 7th point. Which is our 7th point? A7? Yes, this way you have to do. Now other value in the ratio is 5. So you have to draw a line parallel to this line from A5. This will touch the AM at which point, students? Yes, that point will be H point. Now from H point, draw a line parallel to MT. Just draw the line parallel to empty from edge. Yes, it has touched their AT at point E. This way you will get the triangle AHE. Since the ratio was 7/5, so second triangle is smaller one. Students, thanks for watching this video. Hope you have understood whatever I explained. Then also, if you have any doubt, comment or mail. If you are new to the channel, share